Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's a...
Can he finish? And he's done it! And it's Iran who take the lead. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Iran make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Wood. Wood. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Plenty waiting in the middle. Spread out to the left. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's had a crack. Godos moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Boxall, and it's played forward. Aim forwards. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, this is a great... What? And yes, it's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's a good run down the right. Some good work on the right flank here. That's really well manoeuvred. Godos. And it's played forward. Wood. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's got his cross in. And that has been cleared.
New Zealand really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Wood! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Ball's out once more. And that'll be a goal kick. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hoisted in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Plays it across. Knocks it out wide. Now the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Godos. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. That is lovely. Now it's Wood. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Taremi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice control. Can he latch on to this? Ball's gone out of play. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Gets good distance on it. Taremi, now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wood. Crossed into the box. And that's been repelled. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
And that's been won straight back. Well timed, excellent interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's a throw. Over to the left. And that has been clubbed away. Chance here to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the pass is intercepted. Taremi chasing after it. Boxall. Iran already required to chase the game. Godos. Taremi do have a chance to counter here. For a goal kick. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Can he get onto this? and shoots! They've played it short. Wood. Chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Wood. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Taremi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gets into some space. He is just caressing the ball. And a chance! Could be danger here. Aimed in towards the centre. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that's aimed into the middle. Wins the duel this time. Played out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Deliver. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
New Zealand, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Out to the left it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Played through for the wide man. Godos. Played into space out wide. Hosseini. It's an inviting looking ball that. Cuts out the pass. Boxall. Great work on the overlap. Kodos. Spread out to the left. Always onto this. Taremi is fouled. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got a throw. Here's the delivery, and the keeper beats it away. Crossed in again. Clears it away. So who's he picking out? That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Wood. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through. Time to deliver. That's good play. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. A chance to play it in. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Hosseini played towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Godos. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Wood. That has found him in acres of space. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Good take. Shot, surely! Now that's well seen too. Wood. Oh, good spread. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Boxall. Taremi. That's a good... He's having a shot! No mistake! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Iran get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Can he latch on to this? Now then, the ball's come loose. Very nicely done. Wood, out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Boxall is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Wood. Boxall. And it's played forward. Lofted upfield. Now it's Wood. Wood played out towards the right wing. Cleared without complication. Now it's Godos. And the counter-attack is on for Iran. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, nice touch. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Picks it up out wide. Shapes to shoot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Wood quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Taremi. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Well, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vauxhall, aim forwards. Is offering some sort... Taremi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Towards the flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. There are a few waiting for it. That's not going far. It's a quick ball upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Taremi. He has found the way through. Taremi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a throw. It'll be a throw-in. Godos. Showing good feet. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Play for a throw. Wood! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Referee has just said play on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Godos. Vauxhall. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, sweet feet. Godos. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Taremi, now he's off and running. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Good, played out to the left flank. And that's out of reach. That's the keeper's ball. Godos. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the counter is on. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Wins the duel this time. Applies the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's neat. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross into the box. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Wood with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. That's a nicely shaped ball. Wood! Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Wood. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Wood. Wood! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
pretty, but it gets the job done. Great chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ambitious ball here. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Iran, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Does really well to win the ball there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Long ball looking to counter. It's gone for a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Going for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Played into the middle. Godos. Moved on forwards. Searching pass he's played there. Iran have a free kick. On ball by the goalkeeper. Decent progress down the left. Can he get onto this? And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw. He's got to be in here! That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Well, they could break here. Hosseini. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Foot in. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. Good play through for the wide man. Can he deliver? Can he spark a counter here? Played into space out wide. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hosseini, aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. And he's on a charge. He's on it. Can he get away? Whistle's gone. That's a foul. And here's Taremi! Taremi! Spread out to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Always onto this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. That's the throw. A heavy challenge. Nice interception, well timed. Looking to break at pace. And it's played forward. Taremi, now he's off and running. It's an imaginative pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that was very necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hosseini, that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Picks it up out wide. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good spread. That is a little undercooked. Quality ball. It's really well cleared. There will be a throw-in. Nice looking ball. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. We are into overtime. Aim forwards. Showing good feet. Oh, smashing header! That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Boxall. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. It's a mighty effort! Another fruitless header.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Nicely intercepted. Boxall. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He is onto it in a flash. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Wood. He's beaten the last man. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pass has gone astray. Over to the left. Can he finish? Ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. So what can they make of this? And here's Taremi. And he's heaved it away. Have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. A chance to play it in. He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Now it's Wood. And they can counter here. That has found him in acres of space. Until hit it first time! He wasn't that far away.
New Zealand, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Defending of the desperate variety. Whistle goes for half-time. Iran are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Could be danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Thinks one through. Bullish header! And he's there to clear it. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
They've played it short. Nicely shaped cross. Clears it away. And it's been taken short. Aim forwards. Taremi, now he's off and running. Boxall. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! Well read, nice interception. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. What a throw in. Now it's Wood. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Forward it goes. Cuts out the pass. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a great ball. So who's he picking out? Chooses to go back. Decent chance! And he shoots! Great work on the overlap. That has been knocked clear. That is lovely. Defending of the desperate variety. Taremi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he welcomes it in. It's in! And they get themselves in front! He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Boxall, aim forwards. He's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've played it short. Now it's Wood. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. Aim forwards. Godos gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Played out wide. Crossed into the box. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Nice touch. Played in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is just caressing the ball. Taremi. Now, what about a counter-attack? For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's making a real surge on the left. Played into space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets a foot in here, and he has been fouled there. Now it's Wood. Can he deliver? Oh, what a climb! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Hosseini, and it's played forward. He can get that clear. Taremi, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Knocks it out wide. Oh, they could take the shot! Played out to the right. Played in again. Wood! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's hoisted clear. Taremi. Now it's Taremi. Taremi! It's anyone's ball now. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Taremi! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been slipped through. Great position. And the finish! That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch onto this? play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, good spread. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to get it clear. And here's Taremi. Taremi has got himself a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, easy pickings there. Here comes another cross. That has been knocked clear. Boxall, aim forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Out for a throw.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross in, looks like a good one. Ward. He's found some space. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good spread. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Driven forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Clears it away. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hit into the middle.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
deception. His positioning was spot on. .60 minutes played.
Iran may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And it's played forward.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Wood. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. Taremi do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. Now it's Taremi. Godos. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And claimed it back swiftly. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, sweet feet. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
New Zealand really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Cuts out the pass. Godos. And here's Taremi. Taremi!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Taremi. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Serves up across. Oh, that is clearly overhit. He's in plenty of space here. And he won't reach that. Out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Time to deliver. Lovely feet. Out to the left it goes. Godos. That's good defending, very good defending. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Wood. Out towards the flank. That has found him in acres of space. Clears it away. Have it back and can go again. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Taremi, and here's the chance to counter. Can he latch on to this? Well, played right into his path. Vauxhall. Oh, this looks sharp. Vauxhall. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here. Played with finesse. He's had a shot! And he hits the net.
New Zealand, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Up towards the front line.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. The most accurate pass. Iran are making a change now.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And that's definitely not his best. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Throw it. And it's played forward. No, that's too long. That's really well manoeuvred.
New Zealand might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Wood. Short changes him with that pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, good spread. Could move up a gear here. That's tidy. Asmoon proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Boxall moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Lofted upfield. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Boxall. Aim forwards. Godos. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Asmoon producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big! Godos. Played out to the right. Delivered in. Goes for a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is out of play. He's cut it out. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Could be dangerous. Chance for a shot! It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Terrible error, duly punished. Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It's a little off target. Wood. Godos. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Asmund shoots! In he goes again! He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, played through for the wide man.
New Zealand really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's played forward. And Iran can counter-attack here. And he cuts out the supply. Boxall. Iran have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Wood at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
How many? Just how many? So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
He's onto it in a flash. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
New Zealand surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played into space out wide. He's dealt with that well. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's a great ball here. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Boxall moved on forwards. Asmoon, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Wood. Wood, good spread. He's having a shot! That is rather wayward.
Iran clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Boxall, aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gets good distance on it. Oh, Red, nice interception. He has found the way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Godos. Godos. Gets a good foot in there.
Iran clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. So what can they make of this? Nice control. Tries to think it through.
Iran really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wood does really well to win the ball there. And that was nowhere near his best. There's a probing ball, calmly anticipates. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. And a chance! He's got it all! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Wood demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Iran really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely intercepted.
Asmoon!
It's off target and by quite a way. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? He's found the way through. Now can he find a finish? Now that's a fine challenge. And that's aimed into the middle.
New Zealand clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Can he get onto this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! Should have equalised.
Asmoon really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Iran are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Moved on forwards. A real chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a throw-in. Boxall. Into the last 5 minutes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Wood. Oh, it's come loose.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
New Zealand really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, can he get onto this? We expected better, and so did he. Boxall. It's a promising run he's making on the right, and it's played forward. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Moved on forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to get it away.
Iran really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything.
He's had a shot! Header, just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Aim forwards.
Iran really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out wide, tries a measured ball. Clears it away.
Iran really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's played forward. And there's the shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for it! pushed away. Aim forwards.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Moved on forwards. Deftly away. Knocks it out wide. Keeps on running. Now here's the delivery. Lovely bit of skill. Cleared away. Real chance! Vauxhall, and it's played forward. Wood. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Asmoon chasing after it. Oh, he's found support out wide. He came in hard, very hard. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Vauxhall. Out to the right. Pings in and a volley! A real chance and a real let-off. Moved on forwards. Godos. Asmoon. Asmoon head out towards the right wing. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Hosseini, that's really well manoeuvred. Asmoon, caught offside that time. Quality ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. That was very necessary. Played out wide. And that's it. Suffer the indignity of defeat on day one. Hope very much deflated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get